Hey everyone, welcome to Heavy Metal Guns and Outdoors. Today I wanted to show you my work area, and I've done a lot of different things to it and been working on it this week, and let you see some of the tools and some of the stuff it takes to do some of the gunsmithing work that I do accomplish. See, I've got some toolboxes to keep some of my stuff in. Good little vise. You gotta have a vise, just a have to. For products for bluing, and a bunch of my extra stuff for Dremel. You see I got more Dremel stuff up on the wall. There's some guns that we're working on right now. I usually keep my project stuff back here on the back bench. There's no shotgun down there for projecting. And there's that lever gun that some of y'all asked about. We'll get on that here pretty soon. And then I got my other toolbox over here in the corner. It's just very handy to get to. And of course my cordless drill and all my tools. You got to be ready for whatever you need. Then all the new sections that I built, I've extended this one on down. And that way I have this trim piece here holding a bunch of my tools and my equipment and whatnot. Another Dremel stuff. You always got to write something down, the bits. And I built this today because all my cleaning rods on it, and some of my mops and my brushes there, and that little homemade holder thing works out. And of course my hammer and punch set and screwdriver set. And guys, if you're going to be working on firearms, invest in you some decent punches and a screwdriver set for firearms. There is a difference. And of course even a little punch set like this here, I use this a whole lot. It's low cost and it's done me very well. And as you see, I actually put some nice surface down here. This is just some old linoleum that I had, some extra, and it worked out real well on this project. And down below here we got another toolbox and some stuff down there. I got my air blower, my heat gun, and of course my Dremel right where I can get to them real good. And got my scales down there. I got some digital scales. Oh, that's handy if you're lightening up on or just want to know what one weighs or what have you. Then back here we got, of course, all of our colors to do our color inlays and whatnot with. Our hops and our mag polish. Real good micrometer. It's an old school one, but it's fantastic. And then I always lay out my most commonly used tools. They're just easy to get to without having to hunt for them. Of course, you got to have some Loctite and some oil. These little blocks here are just fantastic. Get you one of them. Just saves a lot of trouble. Works out fantastic. Of course, plenty of lights, little clamps to hold stuff. Your magnet trays. A must-have on that. Of course, I've got this lighted magnifying glass here that'll swivel down where I need it. There's some more mops and brushes. General some different picks that I use every once in a while, but at least they're here where I can get at them. And what I did was just run me a big power strip down through here. That way I can get at electricity when I need it for whatever I'm using it for. Put me up this little tray thing here, holds all my chemicals that I normally use, my rim oil, my brake clean, and my lubricant, and I even got some Kroll on there. That stuff really works good. And of course my paper towel holder, and we still have our Mylar mats. We'll roll them out whenever we're working on something, because even though some linoleum looks good, it's got a little bit of a texture to it. And these mats right here are really nice, and you won't scratch your firearm on them. So guys, that's a new way that I set up my gunsmithing. I mean, it turned out pretty good for what time I had to do it, and I think it's going to work well for me. And then when we walk around the front, and I'm still working on some of this, what I've done, I put in my grinder and my belt sander, which also has a circular sander on the end of it, yeah, I'm ordering more braces for them. And then another toolbox right here for whatever you're working on. And yeah, that is a little deep fryer down there. Later on, we're going to be getting some bluing chemicals, some salts, and I see where people use a deep fryer for them, so I'm going to give that a try as well. Well, as we get more, we'll add more, and we'll make it where we can do more things to more firearms. But in the meantime, this is what I got going on, and so far, so everyone, good. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed seeing my little gunsmithing setup. If you got any questions, any comments, please put them down there. I'm very happy to get to them. And if you can, hit us up on Patreon. And if you would, hit that like and subscribe. And thank y'all very much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day.